Spanking the Woman's Group 5. Jack takes Mary to Spain on their honeymoon and regularly spanks the maid. By Paula Mann. Narrated by Peter Michaels. Published by Mann Publishing. Introduction. My name is Jack Pilton, and I moved into one of those lovely old terraced houses that Cornwall is so famous for, in a village called Little Trumpington. Soon after I arrived in the village, I was asked if the local women's group could use my lounge for their weekly card game, and I was welcome to join in if I play whist. I was very soon swept away with the game, but more importantly, the forfeits that the losers agreed to pay. The winners would spank the losers, but as I was the only man in the group, I eventually did all the spanking. Since then, spanking has become the main part of the women's group. In this audiobook, I will tell you about my honeymoon with Mary in Spain and the lovely little maid we both spanked while we were there. When we came back, I had to spank all the members of the women's group. End of the introduction. Chapter 1. Spanking on the honeymoon. Mary and I agreed that the wedding was a great success. The day after, we packed our bags and went off to Javier in Spain. Mary had a half share with her ex-husband in a villa in the coastal village, and she hadn't been there for many years. Her ex-husband, Bear, arranged for us to have the place for a couple of weeks. Bear was at our wedding, and I asked him when we were on our own why he was being so generous to Mary and me. "I've loved Mary since we were in uni together 20 years ago," he said. "I could see that you made her much happier than me, and all I want is to see her happy." I wondered if he hadn't had an affair with his secretary, she would have been much happier, but I didn't say that. He wasn't called Bear for nothing. Anyway, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, and I wondered if that applies to bears as well. When we arrived at the villa in Spain, the gardener was there to meet us and hand over the keys. He told us that there was also a maid that came in every day to look after the place, so we wouldn't be bothered with washing up or cleaning. For us, it was pure holiday. The gardener told us that the maid was his daughter, Maria, and she was new to the task. "If you've got any trouble with her," he said, "you must—" Then he made a sweeping gesture with his hands, which was obvious. "Every day if necessary." "Oh, I'm sure that won't be necessary, Pedro," I said. But when I saw Maria the following day, I hoped it would be necessary. She was a lovely little girl of maybe 5 foot, with short black hair and a slim figure. Pedro had said she was 18.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?